on in store here tonight, Clark. I know we get fired up for these offensive battles. I cannot wait.
Hey, that is an understatement, Kevin. I mean, when you've got two teams that attack like this, nonstop and relentless, you know it's going to be wild and fun.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position.
Playing big in there. Jalen Williams decided to challenge and got the whistle.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
And that one falls for Williams.
And Jalen Williams' game is unique. His combination of power and finesse, you don't see that many with that skill set.
And both free throws good for Williams. And last season, the Thunder with the best record in the NBA, and Greg, the best point differential in NBA history.
How about eclipsing the 71 Lakers that were led by the great Wilt Chamberlain and Jerry West? And OKC started that season as the youngest team in the league. Needless to say, we've never seen anything like it.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Drains the three-pointer.
Reeves oozing with confidence on shots like these. Really good job capitalizing there.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Williams. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple. Reeves against Dort. Holmgren outside. Pass to SGA. Shot clock at 6. A rebound by the Lakers.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Now Reeves. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Doncic with the block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Count that one.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander? And such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Now Holmgren. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Here's LeBron. Hits the fadeaway. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Takes a step back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's SGA. Doncic with the block.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
James, no good.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level, so we'll see what that brings.
No good on the free throw. And the NBA starting, Greg, to enter the third act of the regular season. A lot of teams looking for that extra gear right now.
Yeah, some fans might think that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left and nothing is written in stone.
And he can't hit the second.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Los Angeles with another miss. Thunder trailing by 3. Pass to SGA, to the paint, and stolen by Ayton. In the corner, Smart with it. Nice defense from Dort. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a few moments to catch up with the head coach for Los Angeles. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie.
Doncic, so multifaceted, a stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Here's SGA. Last game he had 28 points. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Lakers. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins. And, of course, the Thunder sitting directly below them, just 1 spot down.
And, you know, for the Thunder, they're not in a good place right now as a ball club. After the success of last season, they were expecting bigger and better things this year.
And you know what? Even though the season hasn't been a complete disaster, they're pretty dysfunctional as a team right now.
Drops in the tray.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now here's James. Last game we saw him score 32. Holmgren against LeBron. Knocked loose and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. You better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. Fourth, LeBron James.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
So it's the Lakers now. Outside, Smart. Doncic with it. He has yet to score. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Ayton. For the finish. And Ayton throws it down.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 6-point game. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotage. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
Clock at 2. Dort misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Williams. After the basket by the Lakers. Count it.
Lethal in that area. Williams has the athletic ability and finesse to score in so many ways.
And the Lakers have possession. They lead by 4. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line, but at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After LeBron James's miss. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
For 3, Williams.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
In the corner, Smart with it. Los Angeles with another miss. Thunder trailing by 4. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. Back to SGA. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren with a screen on Smart. Williams can't hit. Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And they double up LeBron. Ayton, the pass to James. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Dort misses. Lakers leading by 6. Smart on the wing. Back to Doncic. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. A 3-ball. Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Dort. Still scoreless. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Hachimura. Pass to LaRavia. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
That free throw good from Hayes. So it's the Thunder now. They trail by 7. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Kevin?
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. .132 left in the first quarter of the game. Wallace, the pass to Caruso. Wiggins, that's a screen for Caruso. Pass to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Now Joe. Here's Caruso. And that one comes up a bit short.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by Wallace. Thunder trailing by 7. Pass to Joe. Outside Williams. Back to Joe. He takes it in, and it's denied.
Oh, that's superb defense from Smart. He's someone that just goes all out on that end.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Lakers leading by 7. Now the Lakers on the break. Out to Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Outside, Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
And here is Williams. Got a piece of it. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers on top, up by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Williams. Isaiah Joe is out there with Wallace. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here's Caruso. Pass to Williams. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That's his first foul. On defense, the Lakers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Such a wide open look. Joe's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Williams. Vanderbilt with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Wallace. Yep, that one goes in there. Wallace has got his first bucket in this one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Outside for Smart. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to LaRavia. 6 on the shot clock. Hayes the pass to Vanderbilt. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Williams has got his third bucket of the night.
And I like how Williams immediately started getting back the other way, ready for the break.
Here's Reeves. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to LaRavia. Smart on the wing. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Williams. 20 points for him last game against Houston. Caruso, a screen on Vanderbilt. From deep. And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Oh, nice dish by Williams. An aspect of his game that's sometimes overlooked, but Jalen is really good at making the right read.
Now here's Hayes. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Reeves can't hit. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've scored 10 straight. Nobody near Williams. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Now we get a chance to check out Jalen Williams.
His last 10 games have been exceptional. He's getting around 20 points per, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. LaRavia with the screen. Reeves the pass to LaRavia. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
The free throw drops for LaRavia. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Case and Wallace. Both free throws good from LaRavia. And the Thunder with possession. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from 11 feet. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. On the wing, Reeves. To the middle, taken away by Williams. Over Vanderbilt, and Williams gets it to go on the assist by Williams. And 12 points for Williams. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 14-5 run here. Williams in the post. He's against Vanderbilt. Reeves in the corner. Second chance shot. For 3. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City trailer. Pass to SGA. Vanderbilt against Williams. Here's Joe. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's Williams. 12 points for him. Down low. And Williams throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Los Angeles has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Smart passes to LaRavia. Knocked away. Caruso with the steal. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. James checked in for Jackson Hayes. James comes in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Smart. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Holmgren's checked in. Now here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 1. Holmgren can't hit. Hachimura against Hartenstein. The three for Doncic. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Ayton, he's checked in for James. A moment now to check out some numbers for Luka Doncic. Thunder trailing by 4. Now Williams, 12 points for him. 11 feet away, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
For Los Angeles, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
The first free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Now here's Williams. He's got 12. And the rejection by LeBron. And they recover it. Just 3 to shoot. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 5-point game. Williams for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ayton sets the pick for Vanderbilt. Pass to Hachimura. James outside. Off target from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Doncic with the steal. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Thunder trailing by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein finds Williams. They need this one. And the layup is good. Williams has got 14 points.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Here's Doncic. He has 5. Nifty move. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense there from SGA. LeBron with the block.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Los Angeles on D. They've led by as much as 10. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And it's SGA missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, "You can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot." Kevin, back to you.
The sky's the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Doncic. In close, Doncic.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Here's SGA. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. Doncic with the steal. Lets a floater go. No good again. Just 3 for 10 with that miss. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Holmgren.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line, only 71% as a shooter.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
That free throw, no good.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And the second free throw, good. Lakers leading by 6. Knocks it loose. Doncic against SGA. And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. Just 5 on the clock. Holmgren sets the screen for SGA. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves outside. James looking around. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the first one at the line is good.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to SGA. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Looking to get back on track here. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Here's James.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
I call that an executive summary statement.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Great to have you with us. Starting out, let's check out the award winners for Players of the Week. For the Western Conference, Devin Booker.
We all know what Booker is capable of. He can score with the best of them. One of the game's elite shooters, great shot mechanics. The ball looks like it's going in every time, unlike your ugly shot, Kenny. And he can slide over the point guard if you need him to do that.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The Lakers with the ball. The lead is 2. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get into the second half. Thunder shooting poorly, just 35% so far. SGA passes to Holmgren. Over in the corner, Williams. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 41% on the night. And that one's good, Ayton.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Thunder trailing by 4. SGA kicks to Holmgren. And stolen by James. Here's Doncic. Ooh, Doncic capping off the break.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. SGA's got his second basket. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Hachimura. Now Doncic. Three-pointer. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now SGA. Back to Holmgren. Williams outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
He doesn't get the second one. Thunder trailing by 5. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Hachimura with a screen on SGA. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. To the middle. And stolen by James. Doncic outside. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton goes back up. Back to Hachimura. They grab their own miss. Oh, that's blocked. Reeves against Dort. Pass to Williams. Dort is screen on Hachimura. Williams kicks to Dort. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. James, the pass to Doncic. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
And it's SGA missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while.
You know, guys, you look at Doncic, and he has really good size for a wing, which helps him have his way against most defenders.
Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's LeBron, and the rejection by Holmgren.
And that is why Holmgren went second in the draft. He can dominate the paint.
Dort passes to SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander puts it up and through.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Doncic outside. No good from outside. For Oklahoma City, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Williams. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Lakers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Back to Ayton. Outside, James. Ayton a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good for 2. Ayton's got 13.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Williams against Hachimura. Now here's Williams. Defense is right there. Yes, that goes in. Dort's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City.
Drawing, dishing, Williams there making the defense pay.
The Lakers shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Doncic against SGA. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Williams with the 3, and that comes off the assist by SGA. He's got 17.
You set him up, Williams will typically knock it down.
A tight game here in Los Angeles. On the wing, Doncic. SGA defending. Ayton dishes to James. Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Some changes for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. The Thunder also changing it up. Alex Caruso comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to LeBron. Over Williams. And again, the Lakers no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Joe. Shot clock at 5. Deflects the pass. Taken away by Hayes. Here's Smart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you have to account for Smart's scoring abilities. Great job by him of just noticing the defense being over-aggressive.
And he makes the first.
And no doubt he's a defensive anchor. Smart's competitive spirit, it's just contagious.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Here's SGA. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
They are winning despite his efforts. He's been off all night.
Good on the bucket. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Williams passes to Caruso. Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. Holmgren left side. Doncic with the steal. Doncic to the rack. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Williams.
Nice, assertive, strong drive that time from Doncic. Really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smart. Jalen Williams is checked in for the Thunder. Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. All free throws good from Doncic.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Here goes Gilgeous Alexander. And that one goes long.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Pass to Vanderbilt. LaRavia with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Williams comes with a double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. Over SGA. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Over in the corner, Caruso. Bucket 6. The kick out to Williams. They can't stop the run with that one. Lakers leading by 5. Doncic fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Back to Reeves. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Trying to find Vanderbilt. Gets it to him.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Thunder trailing by 5. 1:56 left in the third. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Luka Doncic. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Wallace is checked in for SGA. Back to Reeves. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Jacks up a 3. Joe, good. Joe's got 6.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Reeves the pass to Smart. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Los Angeles with another miss. And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. The Lakers shooting 41% for the game. Smart passes to Reeves. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt finds Smart. Good on the three-point shot. 8 points for him.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range, he is dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
44 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside Williams. Now here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Wiggins. Vanderbilt with the steal. Reeves outside. To the paint. Here's Hayes. Williams with the block.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Caruso kicks to Wallace. Lets the three fly. It's good from long range.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Right back after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So for Oklahoma City right now, Aaron Wiggins is out there with Williams, and it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Isaiah Joe, and it's Wallace in at the 1. Williams can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here's Smart. To the inside. Reeves left side. From outside, off the mark.
And you know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Poke loose. Stolen by Smart. Here's LaRavia. Vanderbilt the pass to LaRavia. Reeves outside. 5 to shoot. Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Williams. Rebounded by Smart. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Vanderbilt. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Thursday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win there can be a big step forward for this team.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers. So he can't get either to fall. Thunder trailing by 4. Wallace outside. Pass to Wiggins. Left side Williams. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 6 assists in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Williams, picked off in midair. Arabia passes to Smart and slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Thunder trailing by 6. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Austin Reeves. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Wallace. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
And Allie, thanks so much. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside, Smart. Now, LaRavia. Clock at 4. Over in the corner, Doncic. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Joe.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Smart. And that one falls for Joe. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Thunder trailing by 6. Outside, SGA. Looking to end his cold spell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
And he knocks down the first one.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Both free throws good from SGA.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Over to the left wing. Outside, James. And the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Vanderbilt misses. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tough play there by Williams. Finishing that one off while getting fouled.
That free throw, no good. LeBron, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Holmgren's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Hayes. Pass to Vanderbilt. LeBron sets the screen for Vanderbilt. Over in the corner, Doncic. Rebounded by Joe. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Williams. And the rejection by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's SGA. Drains it from 17 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Now LeBron. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Wallace is checked in for the Thunder.
I see him.
Vanderbilt against Williams. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And the Thunder with some changes. Hartenstein comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic.
And fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
To take the lead. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's Vanderbilt with the steal. To the inside. It's deflected. Pass to James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Williams. 5 on the clock. Back to James. The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Pass to James. James against Dort. They could use a bucket. No good off the front iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. Floats it up for Holmgren. And the Thunder can't hang on to the ball.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
And Los Angeles with some changes. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Hachimura in for James. The Lakers leading. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. Hachimura against Williams. Can they get it? Hachimura, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Hartenstein with the screen on Doncic to take the lead. A second chance effort. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
The Lakers trail. Here's Hachimura. Here's Ayton, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Ayton hits them both. Oklahoma City trailing. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams' shot is off.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Thunder trailing by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Williams. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and Williams throws it down.
And oftentimes when they need a bucket, Williams is there to provide it.
James against Holmgren. Floats it up for James. Blows the alley-oop.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Holmgren. It's stolen by Hachimura. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Reeves fires. Takes advantage. That J is good.
That's his second made 3, first of this half.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 4. Hartenstein with the screen on Doncic. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Cleared away by Ayton. It's James. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Holmgren.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the King is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
2 shots. That's on the first.
He misses the free throw.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
He hits the second from the line. Thunder trailing by 5. Now SGA. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Lakers leading by 5. James sets the screen for Reeves. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic there for the rebound. Just a single rebound away from a double-double.
Yeah, you know, he has been unrelenting. Hard to match his intensity.
20 feet away. Count it. Nice touch. And they're trailing by 7. SGA. Now Williams. The 3 doesn't go. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Ayton. Oh, what a play inside.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic. Capable of scoring in many different ways.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. From deep. That's off.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Lakers.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit. And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for DeAndre Ayton.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
The 3 goes down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-6 run. Doncic looking it over. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. We got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And now we present the player of the game, DeAndre